Hello everyone, this is Bryant with SFOT Source, your premier guide to Six Flags Over Texas, and holy smokes, it's been like a crazy two or three weeks here in Texas. As y'all know, Six Flags Over Texas has been closed for the last two previous weekends before this due to that crazy winter storm, and I hope everyone is doing okay from that. It messed up the whole state, and I know a lot of people are dealing with a lot of crazy stuff, so I hope everyone's doing okay that watches my videos. We're actually back here at Six Flags Over Texas. Last weekend we were supposed to go to Fiesta, Texas for Mardi Gras Festival, and then we were actually going to head out to SeaWorld San Antonio the next day for their all-new Mardi Gras event. However, the weather messed those plans up, and then I wasn't able to reschedule that trip, and those events are ending. We're actually here on the last day of the Fire and Ice Winter Festival at Six Flags Over Texas, and we're gonna check out the ending of the festival. We're gonna see what kinds of things have happened at the park, because we actually haven't been here for it's been like 3 or 4 weeks now, so maybe some things have changed, some things that they're doing around the park, little improvements they had scheduled, so we'll check that out. And there was actually a ton of Fire and Ice Winter Festival food that wasn't exactly advertised until later on in the event. So they did put this event together really quickly, and I think it is a fantastic event, but you know, sometimes when that happens, you don't always get the information out there in a timely manner. So we're actually going to check out some of those foods, and a lot of them are heat-based. So let's head into the park. So one new thing to point out is that normally the membership entrance is here on the left-hand side when you go through security. They have kind of extended this to be the exit only, and now the membership entrance is on the far side. So when you're entering and exiting the park, the traffic flow should actually be highly improved by this. So one of the things they've added since we've been here last is this huge picture frame here at front gate. So you stand in front of the picture frame and you can actually get your picture taken with the fountain and the carousel there in the background. Very cool. So we're over here near the entrance to Bugs Bunny Boomtown at Speedy Gonzales Trucking Across America, and we've actually pointed this out in the past. This fountain was having a lot of trouble, but you can see they've actually done a lot of work on this since we've been at the park last. So looks like this thing's about ready to get fired back up, and it looks really good. Alright folks, we stopped off at the All-American Cafe in the USA section to get one of these Fire and Ice specialty items. This is the Hot Honey Chicken Bacon Sandwich, and this is advertised as grilled chicken breast with thick cut bacon, Swiss cheese, lettuce, onion, and pickles, drizzled with hot honey on a ciabatta bun. So you can see that bun is awesome. Look at that bacon though. Some crazy bacon. I've never seen bacon like that at Six Flags. So this was a meal on the dining pass, so I didn't have to pay anything for this. Alright, so that sandwich was actually really good and really interesting. So it's kind of the normal grilled chicken that you would get if you ordered it in the park, but then that ciabatta bread was super fresh and delicious, and that bacon was super thick. Now it didn't have a ton of the hot honey on it, and the hot honey that I did taste wasn't actually very spicy, so if you have kind of a mild palate, it's a great sandwich. These people that are riding Pandemonium right now, well, they've kind of balanced back out, but they were spinning like crazy. I want to know in the comments below, what is your favorite roller coaster here at Six Flags Over Texas? There's a lot to choose from. A lot of really fun ones. We actually came down to Gotham City because they had some frozen fried vanilla, like a specialty item for the Fire and Ice Winter Festival here at this churro stand, but unfortunately it's not open, so I guess we're not trying that out today. ventured over to the tower section, so right across from Superman Tower of Power is Newmans Cafe. And I just wanted to point out kind of a new option here. Let me zoom in real quick. You can see the Newmans Sampler, which is a Texas-sized corn dog plus loaded chicken nuggets served with fries. So nothing new in terms of food items, but just a new way to combine them. So that's a meal plus $2. Probably, really, honestly, a good deal if you really want to go in on some food. All right, y'all, we came over to the Old South section and we stopped at the Smith Street Ice Cream Parlor because they have the Spice-alicious brownie sundae, which is a brownie, as you can see on the bottom, and then it has cinnamon ice cream on top of that, followed by whipped cream, followed by chocolate drizzle, and then a cherry on top. So this wasn't on any kind of dining pass. This was $8, $7.99 plus tax, and I did use my discount, however, so it came out to about $4.30 something, so not too bad for this portion. Alright, y'all, we're actually going to, I think I'm going to try the ice cream first, because I don't know if I've ever actually had cinnamon ice cream. That's interesting. Hold on. Let me do another one. So it's very vanilla-y with like a slight hint of cinnamon. They were probably trying to play nice for everyone's taste buds. I am cutting into the brownie now and it cut just fine. Nice and soft. Normal brownie. Oh, hold on. That's a spicy brownie. Okay. That didn't hit until like 20 seconds in. So if y'all watched our first Fire and Ice Winter Festival video, we had that spicy chocolate cookie from Miss Abby's down the pathway. It's very similar spice factor like that. So you put the cinnamon ice cream on top of that. That's actually a nice kind of little mixture. Do y'all hear that? The clock tower works again. It's something I haven't heard in forever. Stopped off in the Texas section over by Casa Magnetica, and the thing that caught my attention was the fact that there are lights on here in the queue, but you can also see the rails have markings and it looks like they've done some work to them. You can also see some wood laying out over there like they're doing some work on the inside. So, Casa Magnetica, anyone? Looks like it might be coming back. Just to kind of further confirm what we were talking about, you can see there's lights on kind of more in the actual attraction itself, and there's also some new wood right there, kind of where that wishing well was. So something's a brewing back there. So we might have something really cool and historic happening for the 60th anniversary with the return of Casa Magnetica. And I'm still in a public area. I'm just looking through the fence. You can see we've got some caution tape. We've got a sawhorse. There's definitely some things a brewing back there. Came over to the exit of Casa Magnetica, and there's all kinds of new wood over here as well. Now it does look like here in the Spain area, kind of over across from El Diablo, they've done a lot of work on kind of the retaining areas for landscaping. You can see they still have some barricades up here. It looks like they just kind of extended whatever, because there was like a tree here, and there were already some of these flower beds like this one with the stones in it. So I guess maybe they added this center section. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what they have planned here. All right, everyone, that does it for this trip to Six Flags Over Texas. Really fun last day of the Fire and Ice Winter Festival. I will say the one kind of bizarre thing is because the specialty food isn't advertised super well, there like you would go up to a food stand and they would be very confused about what you wanted. So I actually tried to get a third option for you all, and this is where some more of the confusion comes in. I went over to Ma Hunkle's, which is in Gotham City. They had a special flamethrower corn dog that I wanted to try and show you all. Now, a regular corn dog basket and fries is on the dining pass, but apparently once they make that corn dog spicy, even though it's basically the same food item, it's no longer on the dining pass. They told me it was on the dining pass, then it wasn't on the dining pass, but there didn't seem like a lot of confidence in actually making it anyways, so it probably worked out. But it's just kind of weird how some of the specialty food items are on the dining pass, some of them are not, and it's not specified on anything anywhere. So that's it's kind of weird being like a month and a half into a new event, and it's just kind of chaos when it comes to all of that. But otherwise, it was a really great visit to the park. You can see all kinds of improvements happening. It looks like Casa Magnetica is coming back, so I'm excited to come back soon. We'll have to check out how things are going with some of these projects, see if they kind of jump into anything else as far as, you know, park improvements, because there's definitely tons of stuff happening. If y'all have any questions about Six Flags Over Texas, please feel free to ask in the comments below. Make sure to check out our merchandise shop. We have t-shirts and hoodies. The shipping is always free on those. And also, we have a website, sfotsource.com, where you can find thousands of images of Six Flags Over Texas, information about food stands, rides. There's a whole history timeline. There's some other special series there too. So make sure to check that out, because you can actually answer tons of questions you may have by visiting there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon at a theme park.